Off with U.S. Congressman Paul Gosar finishing up his 5th term representing Arizona's 4th district in our nation's capital. Now he's seeking re-election for a 6th term. News 11's Aziza Schuler has more in today's Decision 2020 report.
Representative Paul Gosar was first elected in 2010, having no prior political experience. Born and raised in Wyoming, Gosar says he's a simple man focused on solutions and accountability. But some believe he's Arizona's most controversial member of Congress, and his Twitter activity has put him under the microscope several times, similar to President Donald Trump, who's endorsing Gosar again in this race. He's one of only 3 dentists in Congress, but maybe the only congressman to have pulled a tooth on the House floor. Representative Paul Gosar says he has a history of bipartisan health care legislation, even though, like many Republicans, he is strongly against Obamacare. The former dentist owned his own practice for 25 years and since 2010 says he's advocated for physician-owned hospitals. Gosar says he is all for breaking monopolies in the healthcare system and opening up the door for competition.
More choices for insurance types of care. Who you want to see. Number 2, the hospitalization, changes in opportunities and rates, changes in rate changes in regards to pharmaceuticals, because they'll drop as well.
The Republican is looking to bring competition to the education system as well. He says the country needs education reform that empowers parents with a say-so in how funding is allocated.
Gives them a choice to decide where those dollars go for their children. So have the money follow the child. That gives open opportunity for competition once again in schooling that allows parents to have that dictation about what they want their kids to see, how they want them to be educated, and accountability.
As the country continues to figure out the health and financial effects of this pandemic, Gosar says he supports legal immigration. The congressman also believes now is the time for reform of the guest worker program and optional practice training.
Those big industries like the platforms to abuse American workers by undermining them with foreign workers. And what it also does is impugn and destroy programs like Social Security and Medicare because they're not putting anything into it.
Gosar will be running against Anne Marie Ward in the Arizona primary for District 4 next Tuesday. Reporting in Yuma, Aziza Schuler.